every day before we left on a trip. It didn't matter if it was 11 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock in the morning. He was always there at the bus to put his arm around his teammates. Told them how much he cared, how much he loved them, and wished them the best of luck. The next year, he finally played. And then his senior year, not only did he play, and he was only 6'7", he's playing against guys that are 6'10", and 6'11", and 7 foot. But anyway, he played and he made first team all conference, first team all WAC conference. Top center in the league. Okay? That's not the story. The story is this. I'm sitting in a room just like this with the players at the end of the year. We went to the NCAA tournament. The NCAA tournament gives you a watch. It's not that expensive, $200 maybe. But to have an NCAA tournament watch, man, a lot of people never get that opportunity. That's something you have. You show your grandkids, your kids, hey, I played the NCAA tournament, or whatever. We have 16 guys on the team. We have another guy by the name of Brian Hoffines who lives right down here. He's a doctor's assistant in St. George. He walked on, he never played 1 minute. Maybe 1 minute the whole year. But he came out every day and he played. We wouldn't have been a championship team without Brian Hoffines because of his effort, kind of his leadership, and everything he did. But he didn't play very much, maybe a minute. Here's Steve Schreiner, who worked his tail off to get where he was, to be all conference and all that. Besides that, he had a mother and didn't have a dad. His mother raised him in the time that he was baby. I remember sitting there and we had 15 watches, and I tried to, and 16 guys on the team, and I called the NCAA, can I buy another, I don't care what it costs, can I buy another watch? And he said, no, we just get 15, you can't do that. So I really felt bad, and so I'm sitting there, and we're handing out the watches. And all of a sudden, we hand them out, and there's Brian Hoffine sitting in the back of the room with no watch. Nobody watched. I was watching. Saw Steve Schreiner walk over, take off his watch. He wasn't doing it when anybody's looking, and he gave it to Brian Hoffine. And then he left the room, and the players left the room. Now, is that being a good person? Is that being like everything, how hard Steve had to work to get where he was, and to win an NCAA, go to an NCAA tournament, win a WAC championship, and the trophy that meant the most to him, he gave it to a guy that played 1 minute. To me, that's what being a good guy is all about. That's what makes people successful.